Well, that was one hell of a game.
No kidding, we totally rocked the Sharks show.
And best part is we also get an Angry Steve video.
Oh no. Do not bring Steve into this.
Why not?
You want a list?
Not particularly.
He makes better videos than you. His audio's figured out. He doesn't have a blurry camera lens. He talks about the game professionally. He has a better hat guy. He doesn't need to dye his hair for personality. Need I go on?
It ain't easy being a Coyotes fan, but it sure isn't easy being a Coyotes fan in the middle of Alberta. To the north of me are the Edmonton Oilers, and to the south of me are the Calgary Flames. And here I am, smack dab in the middle. So join me as I talk about the 23-24 Arizona Coyotes on Season 1 of the Albertan Coyotes Fan. So stay howling and go Yotes! Mullet magic away from the mullet. Yotes win 5-2. I was about to say 3, but no, it's 5-2 against the San Jose Sharks without a whole bunch of goals for the Sharks being called back, so we won fair and square. First period, a lot happens, but it doesn't result in a goal or anything. Dumba has a good hit on Smith, and Smith goes down. He has some words. There's a lot of words spoken. There's words. They don't mean much when you don't follow up with actions, which kind of gets followed up a bit later in the game. And I don't have it noted when it happened, but Dumba hit Smith again, and the fact that there was no, follow-up on the first hit left it unpoliced for the second hit, and I can't really say that I'm sorry, really, because there was just a lot of angst going on between the two teams. Now, does that mean I think it's, I'm cheering that the guy got injured? No. However, if you don't follow up your words with actions, this is what happens. Dumba hits Smith. Smith goes down. Smith goes off to the bench, then off to the locker room, then doesn't show up for the rest of the game. But then we get to the second period. Keller has the puck. He's screaming through into the offensive zone. He's got Kesselring behind him. He passes it back, drops it back for him. Kesselring takes the puck, shoots it, and it goes into the back of the net over the goaltender for the Sharks on the left side, top shelf. Top cheese, as they like to say in the broadcast world. Which, by the way, I want to be a broadcaster, so I gotta learn these phrases and, not steal them like I'm stealing certain things from someone else that we're not going to talk about. Yeah. Followed up right after with, guess what? A breakaway, because, we can't escape those. Duclair gets a breakaway. He puts it in the back of the net. It looks easy. Yeah. But, here's jokes on them. We follow up with our own breakaway. Keller screams down the ice with the puck. He's got the puck on his stick. He does a little bit of the deking moves. He does the fun stuff with the puck and puts it between the legs. And we go up by a goal, 2-1. Second goal happens when Kerfoot kind of just he's in the prime position to deflect the puck off his skate into the back of the net. And it's a slow goal, too. It just trickled in. And the other team, the Sharks, were just scrambling for it, but they couldn't get to it in time. And you're just watching with anticipation, go in, cross the line, dang it, yes! Anticipation is an amazing part of the hockey experience. Take it from me. And we close out the second period with a hit from none other than Logan Cooley. Period 3, Sharks get a goal. It's a bit of a poke in. It's poked a bit, and Vejmelka just has that little bit of a problem trying to find it. He finds it, but it's a bit too late. He reacts just a little bit too late. So what looked really not dangerous, even though Craig Morgan, who covers the Coyotes, kind of said that it was an ugly goal to give up. The goal that I saw Vejmelka give up, was something that he couldn't have really predicted. He couldn't have been expecting it. That's not to say that, as an NHL goaltender, you should not be expecting the unexpected. Yes, you have to be expecting that, but there's so many variables that how do you just predict that a stick is going to poke at the right angle so that it just slides right past you? I might be getting too comfortable with this team. I might be just a little bit too comfortable. Okay, I'm going to level with you guys. I had to do a bit of correcting, but it's not correcting in the way that you think. I was right, second guessed myself, and then it ended up being right. So, Keller goal stands. That's the 2-1 put up, and then the Kerfoot thing where he kind of just pushes the puck in. That was to make it 3-1. I'm doing great.
Steve's is way better.
Shut up!
You could call that a dang it.
I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. I hate him. I hate him a lot. That said, Coyotes score on a tic-tac-toe. Keller on the right side passes it up to Kerfoot, who's standing just behind the goal line. He passes it up to Kraus. Kraus puts it into the back of the net. 4-2. Pardon me, Schmaltz. But Kraus does come to play because Kraus takes the puck, holds the stick out just a bit, snipes it into the back of the net with a nifty wrist shot. There we go. To close this game out 5-2. And now I get on to my notes. There is no beef with the broadcasters. I actually like the way that the broadcasters talked about this game. It was good. Second thing, Yotes lucked out. There was a bit of a weird angle puck movement thing where one of the Coyotes, I think it was Jersey, brought up his stick and kind of just smacked the puck. And the puck hit one of the Sharks players in the face. But it looked, at a certain angle, like a high stick. And they were about to call it a high stick, but they hadn't called the penalty yet. So the refs got together, they kind of figured out what happened. We lucked out, no penalty on the play. And final note, this goes to the Coyotes. We do need to find something else on our power play entry. I know we got a few power play goals in this game, but there just seems to be a little bit of a loose end, not knotted. Tie up the loose end, all that idioms. I'm great with them. What we do is we pass the puck back to the two defensemen so that they can fly up on the wings. And we kind of meet as a team at the blue line for the offensive zone. There we go. They're figuring that out. The other teams in this league are figuring that out, and they're figuring out ways to shut that down. We need to find something else, be it enhancing the system or adding a new system to the roster. We need to be finding something that they can't predict all that well. We need to be adapting to the fact that people are learning our tricks. So the next game, I didn't want to look that up. Next game is against the Avs. And by the way, the Avalanche are currently second in the Central Division. So they are division rivals. We do need to beat them in at least one of the next two games because we play them again in our barn on the 27th. So one of those two we need to win. But I'm hopeful that we can win at least, I think we can win both of them. Stay howling. Go Yotes. Ow, the shoulder. Dang it. Welcome to Albertan. If you liked what you saw, please give my shoulder a like. If you want to see more of my shoulder dislocating, you can hit the subscribe button too. If you didn't like what you saw with the shoulder, because why would you? It dislocated. I mean, come on. Then you can hit the dislike button. Ow! You can hit the dislike button. Share it with your friends if you want them to see a really weird party trick. A painful one at that, but still a party trick. And yeah, have a good night. Oh, Eller Stanlos, 0 out of 10. Do not like. Enthusiastic double thumbs down. Ow. Oh, I just relocated it. Ow, we're good now.